My name is Rebecca Pott Fitton, and I am the author of Wave Rider, a poetic journey from abuse to wholeness. It is my version and my perspective of my life healing from sexual abuse. The intention of publishing the book was to be a light for those who have been abused, to know that they don't have to take their abuser with them their whole life, and that they can in fact heal and have their own unique greatness and light. The book was named Wave Rider after the poem Wave Rider. I had written that poem first. I was able to use that imagery of a wave to illustrate the highs and lows. Life isn't linear. We have ups and downs, and time is spiraling, and so it's a very accurate image for my life. My story is really one about birthing myself and creating the person that I wanted to be. When I first found out that I had been sexually abused as a child, I was completely devastated. My uncle was my only father figure. My aunt and my uncle were like the bedrock for my tenuous emotional stability. And when I realized it was my uncle who had abused me, that bedrock was no longer there. The story I had created about my life completely blew apart. And so I had to essentially just pick up all my pieces and put my life together. I didn't know who I wanted to be. What I did know is that I did not want to be who I was. I was filled with pain, depression, anxiety, delusion, and I just couldn't live that way any longer. I needed to find some new possibilities, and I didn't have a clue what that would look like, feel like, be like. I found a psychologist who specialized in trauma. And that was really important because she had techniques that were specifically designed to eliminate or diffuse the barriers that we create to protect ourselves. My healing was not a linear experience. I would, sort of have these aha moments, and my journey would continue. Then I'd have some more aha moments. But so I knew that I was in process. It's a long, difficult journey. There have been some difficult things that I have experienced, but I am not a victim of them. What I need to do is just be authentic to what makes me happy, whether that's being in nature, whether that's cutting flowers for a vase, walking my dog, just knowing that I am right with myself. While I have an individual journey, it is also an archetypical journey of many people who experience hard times and variations of abuse. I hope that when people read the book, that in reading about my story, that it highlights for them the part of their journey that is so painful and can be healed. There's a positive ending here. I encourage everyone who has been abused in any way to do their work so that they can move past it and they don't have to lug that around for all of their lives and feel as if they've been a victim and feel as if they are a victim even today, because they don't have to.